Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Houston Astros. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. The first half of the All-Star break is behind us, and partner, it's go time in the second half.
And if you want to be playing meaningful games at the end of September, you got to put your head down and grind for the next 8 weeks.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So almost ready to get underway. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Christian Javier. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball one. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss. Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Franco over at first with one away. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And the batter now, Luke Raley. Slides, but it gets by him. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Isaac Paredes, the next to hit, takes ball one. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job at getting out of the jam.
Back here in Houston, and on the mound in this one, Shane McClanahan. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Rip to third. Tosses to first, and a quick out, number 1. Now we check out the Astros lineup. Singy, this lineup has the benefit of playing behind a great pitching staff. They've got a really low ERA.
Yeah, and, with that said, there's not as much pressure on the offense, but make no mistake about it. Guys want to hit the ball hard, and they want to score runs. They want to jog around the bases, hitting the ball over the fence. So regardless of how dominant the staff can be, the attitude is...
Here comes a pitch. And that one almost got him. Chris, here's a weird note, at least to me. Jeremy Pena is the first rookie shortstop to homer in the World Series. He did it in 2022. It had never been done before when he homered against the Phillies. Got him swinging. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, he's very grounded in his approach to the plate. He's on the plate, not worried about getting beat on the inside part, which a lot of guys are. He's not worried about it. He can cover the outside to end, and that's why we see him get the barrel to so many baseballs.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Left-hand batter waits. Popped up. Paredes pulls that one down, and that is that. Nothing in the Houston first. We played an inning from Minute Maid on the show. Harold Ramirez at the dish. Javier back to work. That's a strike. 0-1. And strike 2.
0-2.
Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
The next pitch misses. Going to count 1-2. And that one is inside. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a ball popped up, and that drops foul. Here's a 2-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And a pitch. Stays alive. Here's the 2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Two now. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, Boog, that's an example of a good at-bat without getting into the hit column. He saw a lot of pitches right there, and that can set your team up for success later in the game.
Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Swings through that.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Second inning here, no score. Next offering is down low. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 outs. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Jose Siri stands in now and watches strike 1. And that one hit to first. He handles it himself. That ends the frame. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's Alex Bregman.
The third baseman.
Singy, this guy was a shortstop most of his life. He's transitioned very nicely to third base, and the power has come at the major league level. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Yeah, and one thing, even though we don't see a whole lot of bunting these days, I've always been impressed with how he's been able to make that play up the third base line and throw firm to first to get the out.
0-2 now. On the ground to the left, and that's a fair ball.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. And that one fouled off. Next offering, pop foul off to the right, out of play.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Next pitch way upstairs.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slide, ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
Jose Abreu up to hit. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
On the ground to second, might be two. There's one.
That's an out.
And that's two. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We played two full. We're tied, 0-0.
To explore. I don't play that anymore.
Back here at Minute Maid Park, on to the third inning, and stepping in for the Rays, Christian Bethancourt. Javier back to work. There's a strike. Bethancourt, 31 years old, and he was born in Panama. That one ripped left field. And it's off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And now it's Brandon Lau in there for strike one. Next offering is fouled back. No outs. Runner on second. Battling here as he fouls it away. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Here's Wander Franco. This to center field. Tucker should have it. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number two.
Up next for Tampa Bay,
Randy Arozarena now at the plate.
Arozarena.
And first offering is fouled off. Hard hit right side. Tosses to first. They get the out on Arozarena. That's out number three. One left for Tampa, and we are still scoreless. Back here in Houston, and now Chas McCormick.
The right field.
The pitch. Out towards left center. Siri in position. And out number 1 on the grab.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Corey Julks. And that one is lifted in the air. A Rosarena after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. Martin Maldonado up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 0-1 there.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
The baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Rolls across the diamond, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing there for Houston. Still no score. And welcome back. Now it's going to be Luke Raley. And the right-hander back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. That's to third, and it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Raley stands at second with no outs. That one hit to right. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Now the first baseman,
Harold Ramirez next to hit for the Rays. Foul ball there. 1 away with a runner at third. Ground ball Abreu. But the go-ahead run comes in to score.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
And now the right fielder, Josh Lowe. He's 0 for 1. That's in there. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Swings through that one.
He's at a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Got him. Third out. But they push across 1 run. 1 hit, no errors, no one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Rays 1 and the Astros nothing. Welcome back. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Jose Altuve. And he deals. Hit hard on the ground is short. Franco on to first. And they get Altuve for the out. So digging in, Jeremy Pena. Bounce to third. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Well, I definitely think the speed down the line played a factor on that throw. He had more time than he thought, but as a fielder, the speed of the game and the speed of the runner sometimes can get in your head, and he just rushed it and failed to make a clean throw.
Here's Kyle Tucker. First time up was a pop out. In there, and it's 0-1. Now 1-1. Snap throw to first. Pena back easily. The 1-1. Swing and a bouncer, and he picks it up in foul territory.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one's back, and it is gone. Kyle Tucker sends it out. His 19th home run of the year. It's 2-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
1 down. Alex Bregman getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Bregman, who had a great career at LSU. He was the 2nd overall pick in 2015. He wears that number on his back, number 2. And Singy, he was a big Derek Jeter fan growing up. In the air, left field. And there's 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that one hammered. That's got a chance. And that one's gone. Yours one out. His 18th home run of the season, and they
this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And now the first baseman, Jose Abreu. He's 0 for 1. And it's fouled away. The pitch. Fly ball down the line. Low. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in Houston, new inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri. And the pitch. Swing and a miss.
Well, these Rays finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
The punch out there, and 1 out now.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Lau at the plate, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And there's the strike. Bethancourt leads off first with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. So first and second with one man gone. Now up for Tampa Bay, Wander Franco, 1 for 2. 2 on, 1 out.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Righty to the plate. And now 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
McCormick makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
So first and second with 2 outs. Next to hit, Randy Arozarena. Swings and misses. Strike 1. First and second, 2 down. In the air to left center. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So the Rays strand a pair, and they still trail it here 3-1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Here's a high chopper. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, left fielder
Corey Jones digs in now. First offering misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Lifted in the air down the left side. Franco snags it for the second out.
now batting, catcher,
Martin Maldonado up next for the Astros.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add a run. It's 4-1. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Back-to-back base hits. Just one of those seeing-eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And stepping in is the speedy Jeremy Pena. For all the big postseason hits Jeremy Pena has come up with, remember, he replaced the Gold Glove shortstop at Carlos Correa, and then in his first year won the Gold Glove himself. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Yeah, and that can be a challenge sometimes for the younger players, Boog. They're really good at the, exceptional, extraordinary type of play, but the routine plays is where they tend to rack up those errors, but not the case for Jeremy Pena. Just cool, calm, and collected.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. One more for the Astros, and it comes on this solo homer. It's now a 4-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in Houston, all set for the now for the Rays is the DH, Luke Raley. Javier back to work.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Just off the inside corner, 2-2. Next offering is fouled back.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
And a swing and a miss, down on strikes, one away.
That was a really nice pitch call for that put-away slider right there. You look at the sequence in that at bat, and he hadn't thrown it yet, so this makes it really tough to recognize and fight off with 2 strikes. I'm sure it looked like a fastball all the way until it wasn't.
Isaac Paredes now. First offering, and it just misses. Paredes goes 5 feet 11 inches, 24 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. That's in there, and the count even 1-1.
Players from Mexico City to Baja California have been in the league going back to the 30s. Mexico has been represented every decade for nearly 100 years now and has a strong history in MLB.
Struck him out looking. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Harold Ramirez.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Astros bullpen. Christian Javier won't go any further tonight, and a nice effort out of him, no doubt. New arm coming on. We'll be back for that in a moment. Hector Neris on to pitch out of the pen here.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
At the belt and fires. And that's outside. The 1-2. And that's down and away.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Next offering misses. 3-2 now.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Man at first, Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. Ramirez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So a strong showing there from the Houston bullpen. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Astros 4, the Rays 1. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Colin Poche. He last pitched 2 days ago. And now the center fielder, Kyle Tucker. He's already homered in this game. And a pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Thinking Kyle Tucker has done a little bit of everything. He's won a World Series. He's been an All-Star. He's won a Gold Glove. And a guy who was the 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft. And Poche ready to work.
He's been a guy that can kind of fly under the radar, but not so much anymore. Everyone's aware of the damage that he can do in that lineup, but a guy that's kind of old school, doesn't wear the batting gloves, just goes up there and rakes, got a great arm in the outfield as well. Definitely the pride of Plant High School in Tampa, Florida.
Loud hauls it in for the out. One down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Here's Alex Bregman. And fouled off. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Rosarena pulls it down, and there's two gone. And next is the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He's already homered here in this one. That's a laser base hit. Around first, heading for two. The throw to second is offline.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
So two down, and here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu. That one down the line, and it stays fair. Coming around third is Alvarez. He scores, and they lead by 4.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Now it's the right fielder, Chas McCormick. First pitch just misses. And there's a ball.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Next offering is fouled back. High fly ball out into left center field. Rosarena racing, makes the catch. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. 7th inning coming up. It's the Astros 5, the Rays 1. We go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for the Rays, Jose Siri. And a pitch. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Righty delivers, and now 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And it's even up. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And there's one down. And here's the catcher, Christian Bethancourt.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now Brandon Lowe, 1 for 3. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And the 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back. Next offering is downstairs. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Rays held in check here. They're down 5-1.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the Pronóstico 7-Hill Stretch.
Jake Diekman into the game. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Ladies and gentlemen.
So digging in, Corey Julks.
Now pitching for Tampa Bay, number 35, Jake Diekman.
The pitch. Swing and a base hit. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Martin Maldonado.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Swings here and blasts one left field. Back there. And it's out of here. He made him pay for that one. His second home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 7-1.
See a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. Jose Altuve will touch them all. His 7th home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 8-1. Singy, that's his 199th career home run.
Well, 200 homers is an exciting number for anyone to get to. He's got to be looking forward to that next one a lot. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Pitching change here, Robert Stevenson.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Stepping in, Jeremy Pena. Down the left field line, could be extra bases. Takes the turn, he's digging for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
This offense is on fire. 3 extra base hits in a row. Solid double down the line, and that was a pretty decent pitch that he just turned on. Not really out over the plate. It was inside, but he was more than ready to get that bat through the zone.
So a man aboard. Here's the center fielder, Kyle Tucker. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Well, these Astros, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Pena leads off second with nobody out. And that's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now it's Alex Bregman. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Runners on the corners, no outs. And that one wrapped foul. And the 0-2. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Next one just misses. Now 2-2. He goes down looking.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
Left-hand hitter waits. Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
In the air, right side. Low. Makes the grab on the run. And now the right fielder, Chas McCormick. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that one fouled off. 2 outs. Bases are full. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. Still a lopsided affair at 8-1 now. You're dialed into the show. Ready to begin the 8th. Digging in, Wander Franco. The right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Bounce to the left side. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Randy Arozarena.
And a foul ball. And now the 0-1.
Ball.
And a foul ball. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Pulls it in on the run. Out number 2.
Now
Next to bat will be the Rays 4-hitter, Luke Raley. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Jokes moving under it and puts the squeeze on that. And that ends the inning. This one pretty well decided at this point. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Astros 8, the Rays 1. Back here at Minute Maid Park, here's the left fielder, Corey Joltz. The pitch. In the air, left side. Arozarena moving under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Jose Altuve will hit next. 1 home run shy of 200 for his career. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that one hops the wall. The throw in. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him. Now the tag at third, and they got him.
As a base runner right there, you're making the call yourself. This ball is clearly in front of you, and you've got to know for sure if you're going to be able to make it safely to third. That time he was wrong as a really nice throw came into third.
And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. In the air, left field. That is the inning. So the Astros lead one, and it remains an 8-1 game. Welcome back. We go to the ninth. Now here is Isaac Paredes. New pitcher now, Rafael Montero.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
And he deals. There's a strike. Montero, in his 7th season, he features a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, and he works in a slider. There's a strike at the knees, and the count is 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
In the air, right field. McCormick has it sized up and makes the grab. And there's 2 down. So up next, Josh Lowe. Swing and a miss.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. He pulls it down. Ball game. And the Astros take this one in a blowout.
When you win by 7 runs, it's a real encouraging game all the way around. The hitters feel good about what they did in this one, but the pitchers also know that if they get into a little bit of a jam, they know the offense is very capable of putting up runs. Good job.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Fans are on the line for tonight. First one, the victorious Astros.